Wire with Alfredas.
Make sure you're following us on social media at Russ Parr Show and at Georgia Alfredas. Nicki Minaj, Russ, and her husband Kenneth Petty are facing a lawsuit in connection to Petty's attempted rape conviction in 1995. Now, 43-year-old Jennifer Huff is suing them for alleged harassment and threats causing her emotional distress. According to Huff, Nicki and her husband threatened her directly and indirectly in an effort to prevent her from speaking on the rape case. Switching gears, Russ. So Kevin Hart's new show for NBC Peacock is really good. I mean, he interviews all these stars. So he had Don Cheadle on, and Don Cheadle was discussing his legacy, and it was kind of a serious moment. Here's how that went.
Like I said, and me, I'm 56 years old.
Damn! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Because it was a thought. No, seriously. It was a thought. It was a thought, and I blurted it out. I did not mean it that way.
I'm fine.
Okay, but just understand I didn't mean it the way it came out.
We'll take a poll on how you meant it.
Now, everybody in the room here says, oh, that was a setup, that was a joke. This is that, blah, blah, blah. You can't see it on the radio.
Yeah, you have to see it.
You have to see Don Cheadle's face when he first said it. When he first said it. And then I think Don checked himself, thinking like, I don't want people to think that I'm uptight over what he just said. Now,
and remembering who he was there with.
We're merely speculating here, but there was a source of a little bit of irritation there. and Kevin knew it immediately because Kevin's a good, he can measure people. He knew immediately that he irritated him.
Yes.
And he immediately, because Kevin's quick like that.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, because he knew the dude's face changed. That's what actors do. Because Kevin is a brilliant actor, and so is Don Cheadle. The way you become that is you act off other people's emotions on how they play off it. So they knew, two brilliant actors knew immediately.
Right.
And
well,
so
whether
Don
it was
Cheadle
a joke
was
or
quick
not, it
enough
was
to come
funny.
back. Yeah, but he knew to come back. Hey, let's go ahead and just take a poll.
Right.
Well,
Russ,
can say what you want, but I know what's going on there. Right. I know what's going on.
Speaking of comedians, who would win in a versus between Damon Wayans and Dave Chappelle? During a recent interview, Damon said he had never even watched a versus, but after hearing about it, he was like, do they do versus battles with comedians? And he said if he did, he would want to do one with Dave Chappelle. He even said, Chappelle, I'm calling you out.
Hilarious. Dave would probably win, but let me just say this. That would be a brilliant idea.
That would be great.
But aren't that comedy's kind of different, though, Russ?
It's very different.
Yes,
but let me
it's subjective.
Right. Let's talk about brilliant. Little brother Marlon Wayans, my favorite Wayans ever, says a sequel to White Chicks is very necessary. The original is like a cult film. It made over 100 million worldwide in 2004. And it was directed by another brother, Keenen Ivory Wayans, and it starred another brother, Sean Wayans. Meanwhile, Marlon's starring in the new Aretha Franklin biopic Respect as Franklin's abusive first husband, Ted White. So he's going out, doing all these interviews. He said, listen, the world just keeps giving us more ideas. White Chicks 2 is basically writing itself. I can't wait. What?
If somebody did Black Chicks and it was white guys doing black girls.
Yeah.
They already did that. They've already done that, honey. It was called Blackface.
Yeah,
I'm Alfredas, and that's how
listen. What I'm saying, it's a problem.
Right.
No, it's not a problem. This is a comedian.
But I love White Chicks. I watch it all the time.
White Chicks
Terry
is
Crews
hilarious.
is hilarious in that.
Yes.
But I'm telling you, it's a problem. We're in the cancel culture.
All right. Well, I'm sure Marlon can deal with it. I ain't nobody.
Yeah, me too.
You want more stuff? Go to the RussParrMorningShow.com. I'm Alfredas, and that's Hot Off the Wire.